Hey guys, it's me again. Time for another math lesson. What we're going to be doing today is again 3D shapes, but it's going to be recognizing what 2D shapes make up 3D shapes. Now, if we were in the classroom, I would have gone through and probably borrowed from other teachers numerous 3D shapes, and I would have given you each of them and then given you this assignment, and you would have done it in class. But because I can't see you and I can't give you any 2D shapes, or sorry, 3D shapes, I'm going to need you to go around your house and find something that you can use. So for instance, I have something like my eraser for my whiteboard, which is a rectangular prism. I also have I found a bar of soap still in the box. So this box is a rectangular prism. So I need you to go around your house and find something that is a 3D shape. Okay, your cubes, your pyramids, your rectangular prisms are going to work best because you can't do what I want you to do on a curved surface. Okay, so that's your first job. If you need time, just pause this video now, go find something, and then come back and watch the rest of it. Okay, if you've got something and you're ready to go, what we're going to be doing is recognizing what shapes are making up these 3D solids. So for instance, this one is made up of 2 squares, one on either end, and 4 rectangles. Okay, this one is made up of 6 rectangles, but 2 of them are like that, 2 of them are like this, and 2 of them are like this. Okay, also with something like pyramid, you have a square minus the broken corner, okay, and triangles. They make up this solid. Okay, you can see all the triangles all the way around. So what we would have done and what you're going to do for me in class is you're going to trace each face of the solid that you choose, okay? And then either write down what you found, how many faces and what shape they are make up the solid that you picked. If possible, maybe you can include this, whatever it is, in the picture along with it. Or perhaps you can do a little video and say, Mrs. Grattan, this is what I traced, and this is what I found, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this with you. Bear with me. I'm going to be telling you what I'm doing because I can't hold it up and hold this and trace it all at the same time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace each face. Okay, each face. And if you did video number 1, you already know what a face is. Each face that makes up the solid that I picked. Okay, so bear with me for a second. So I'm going to put my box down and I'm going to trace around one face of my solid. Okay, so there is one face of the solid that I picked. Okay, see my black line there. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and I'm going to trace another face of my solid. Okay, so there is my other face. So I traced this large rectangle here, and then on the back, I traced this large rectangle here. Now, am I going to trace, if you can see my box, do I need another large rectangle? No, I only have 2 on this box. I only have the side with the writing and the green side. The other sides, if you can see, are not this big. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to trace another face that makes up my solid. Okay, hang on, bear with me. This is a lot harder to do when you know someone's waiting for you. Okay, so there, I traced another side, okay, of my solid. Now, you know, if you watched the last video and you completed the chart that I gave you, that a rectangular prism has 6 faces. I haven't done 6 faces yet, okay? So I'm going to put a little mark here. I've done this face, okay? I have traced this face. Don't do this on your stuff without permission from mommy or daddy. And I've done this face. Okay, so now if you look around, I have a few more faces to do. Okay, so bear with me. I'll be right back. So I'm going to trace this face now because I haven't done this face. What I would sometimes have done with you in the classroom is I would have given you some stickers. You would tell me how many faces your solid had, and I would have given you stickers. And then you would put a sticker on each side of your solid as you traced it to make sure you got all the sides. So now I've got my big side and my big side, which I showed you. This side, and this is the side I just traced. So I'm going to put a little squiggle on it so I know that it's done, okay? Because I really don't care. Once I open this box of soap, that box is going on the trash can, okay? So this side and this side, and then this side, okay, and this side. Now look, I got a smaller side here too that I still haven't done because I need 6 sides, remember? So I'm going to do this. So you're going to be doing this for me on a piece of paper, or get creative, you know, whatever you guys have at home. If you've got a chalkboard, trace that side. If you have a chalkboard, I don't know, you want to do it outside in your sandbox. I don't know how well that would work unless you wet the sand. But the point is we need to, okay, and I just trace this side. So now you'll notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I've traced all 6 of my sides, and here they are. Okay, 2 big sides, 2 kind of longer, skinnier sides, and then 2 shorter sides. Okay, now what I want you to do with yours, and I hope you don't do a bar of soap and then copy all of my work, but what you're going to do with yours now is then you're going to tell me what you found. Now, if you want, you can write down maybe something like 6 faces, 6 rectangles, because on this one, it would be 6 rectangles. If you trace something like this, you wouldn't have 6 rectangles. You'd still have 6 faces, but they're not all rectangles. Okay, or for instance, something like this. You would have 5 faces, but they're not all the same shape. Okay, that's why this kind of stuff is what I would give you in class, but we have to do what we have to do, right? So search around your house, see what you can find, and either after you trace it, write it for me. You can take a picture of the work and send it to me. You can take a picture of yourself, well, with your work, but you can take a video if you want, and then you can explain to me what it is you found. Okay, so find something in your house that is a maybe a rectangular prism, a cube, a pyramid, something that has flat sides that you can trace, because finding a soccer ball in your backyard, there's nothing here for you to trace, okay, because these are all curved sides. So find something you can trace all of the faces, write it out, or do a video and explain it to me, okay, and then send it to me. All right, that's your assignment for today. Good luck.